Hello, and this is Dreams Unleashed. We are here with our four immortal sisters. I just wanted to go ahead and do like an introduction. That way you can meet these lovely ladies and go ahead and kind of get to know them a little bit more. I kind of did things a little bit differently, like I normally do. And I kind of created reasons, or at least I tried to, for why, well, the fire sister would always be having kids even though she hates kids. So here we go. This is Serafina. She wants to be a friend of the world, so she's gregarious. She hates children, is romantic, but hot-headed. And I thought that would be like a more interesting twist and kind of give her a little bit more personality. I also gave her quite a lot of outfits. So as I go between outfits, I'll go ahead and let you know her role in the Four Immortal Sisters. She is the only sister allowed to leave the lot freely. She's out searching for men, mostly just because the water sister really wants children, but she kind of can't have them. She was told quite early that she's just not able to. And so, while she does enjoy, going out, woohooing and having parties, she doesn't like kids, so she'll like, guess what, I'll do it, but you have to take care of all the kids. I don't want anything to do with them. And the water sister was completely okay with this. She's allowed to try for a baby every 24 hours. She's also in charge of luring all the friends to the cow plant, which we will get in the first official episode that we're actually playing.
Ooh.
And then locks them in the gate so they have no choice but to get fed to the cow plant. Then this here is the Earth Sister. I'm just going by how they're arranged here. She is a outdoor enthusiast, which means she's a collector. She is self-assured, outgoing, and active. I'm going to go ahead and also go through her outfits. Oops. No, I did that right. I don't know why I didn't think I was doing that right. Okay. She's the one in charge of like keeping the water garden, staying in shape, and basically just teaching the children to stay in shape, fishing, and searching for all the cow plants. And so this is Tara Ambrose. I can't remember if I said her name. It's Serafina. I tried to go a little bit towards what their elements were. So Tara obviously kind of means like earth and stuff like that. Serafina, I think, means like fire or daughter of fire, something similar to that. And I did try and give them a lot of outfits just so we're not seeing the same outfit over and over again. And move on to Lynn. Lynn Ambrose. Lynn means water. She wants to be a chef, so she has the essence of flavor trait. She's a perfectionist, family-oriented, and neat. Let's see. I did make her a lot thicker than the rest of them, just because I really wanted to use this shirt. Some of the custom content makes her look a lot thinner than she does in like regular ones, so I'm sure that has to do with the morphing and such. She is the one who has always wanted children, but as I said, she can't quite have children herself. And she asked the fire sister to help her out, and of course I already told you she agreed. She is going to be in charge of the children once they are born, so from the baby stage to the kid stage, and then the Earth Sister will help a little bit when they become the teenager stage with like fitness and those skills, mentoring. She's in charge of the house. And just making sure everything's clean, cooking, stuff like that. She is like the person, she wanted to be a housewife, but she couldn't imagine life away from the sisters. She loves them so much, and is more in love with the fact of staying at home, taking care of children, than actually finding someone to fall in love with. Okay. Here is Olivia Ambrose. She is our air sister. She wants to be a Renaissance sim. That gives her the quick learner trait. She is gloomy, genius, and a bookworm. I kind of want to give a more personable trait, so that's why I gave her gloomy instead of the other one that she was supposed to have. Let's go through outfits. She's in charge of basically like the stories of the sisters and writing down all they have learned in their search for immortality and stuff like that. So I'm going to have her writing a bit to try and get money for them. She's a little bit more of a stickler. From her personality. She's like, okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to have to do it right. Of course, I end up clicking out of it because I'm really good at that. She is also allowed to help the children with their homework. That is something she's allowed to do. So between her, the water sister, Lynn, and Tara, all the kids are going to be very, very well taken care of. And if they're having like any trouble with anything that she's good at, which is like logic, she's going to be writing, violin, possibly photography, she'll be able to start that out. So I want to do a little bit of an introduction and kind of go over the rules. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and we're going to go into their life basically. And of course, my cat wants to come and chill out with me. But I can't have that at the moment. Hopefully she'll be okay. Hopefully. Okay. It's loading in. And basically I haven't done this yet. I'm going to do it now. Their money has to start at a certain point, and that's going to be at exactly 1,000. So I'm going to have to get a lot of the sisters on actually doing what they need to be to raise money. So good, it's on pause. I gave them a lot of money just so I could decorate their home. There we go. All that money is gone. It's scary. So basically, what you need to do is have them stay as a young adult, and I'm going to go ahead and leave it as they can also become an adult. But if they become I can't remember, like an aged adult or something like that, if they become old, then that's when they basically fail the challenge. They want immortality, they want to never die. I found a cow plant before, so I'm not really, concerned with that. I'm also kind of mixing it only sort of with the 100 baby challenge. That's when this is going to end. She has to have 100 babies, which will basically successfully fill out the town while they're also killing everyone else. So that's basically what most of the town has to be eaten by cow plant and is replaced by children of the fire sister. That'll basically do it. And I'm also going to be doing like little stories, like maybe the townsfolk try or actually figure out, what's happening, what's going on, what's like, and they like try to attack and stuff like that. And basically that's the gist of all the stories. Where did the fire sister go? Oh, she's out here. As you saw in the trailer, these are the 2 urns of their parents, so their ghosts can possibly come. Here is what their house looks like. Here's the downstairs. Here's the water sister's room, and she has like a little half bath, and the rest of that half is over here. There was very, very little bathrooms when I originally downloaded this, so I kind of made a way to have more. Then stairs to go upstairs. Oh, apparently Grim Reaper is still here. And so you'll walk in here. There's like different activities you can do. Here's the kids' activity table. And then we have upstairs. This is the fire sister's bedroom. Here's her bathroom. I kind of did make the top floor a lot bigger too, just because I was trying to put more bathrooms in. And so that's why all these sisters seem to have like bigger rooms than the other one, than the water sister. It's not because I hate the water sister or anything. And here is Tara's room, here is Olivia's room, and here is Seraphina's room. As you see, there is some yeah, I can talk. Some custom content. They also have like a couple of them have like little places you can come outside and just enjoy the air. There's a fire pit. There is like a little greenhouse. We have this little area here, which I'm dedicating to both the air sister and kind of the water sister. They grew plants in there because they didn't want to have to deal with trying to clean out and take care of a fountain. This is also kind of the air sister. She's going to be learning, I think it's technically in the game like rocket science or something, but go and use her observatory. And she's also a little bit of a closet geek, if you can tell. There's a lightsaber there. And then of course there's just an open bathroom for the kids if they want to go there. And then there's that toilet right there too. Ooh. And then there is, I think that's a don't have the llama fall or something like that. Here is a painting easel, a dollhouse, and a retired wishing well. I haven't decided if I want to bring an actual wishing well in. I might end up changing this to an actual wishing well and trying to use that. But I want to play with the actual wishing well mechanics before I fully commit to it. So that's why that's there instead of like a regular wishing well. And this is our house. Gonna go back outside, let you see it fully. Go up. There we go. So this is kind of what it looks like. Let's go around. Go around. And I kind of have more like openings here for, I'm not sure what I'm going to put here. I kind of want to put something for earth and water. That way they also have like their own space that they can come out here and just kind of sit if they want to. And this is going to be a fun new challenge. So I will see you guys next week when we do an actual episode, get our cow plant, get Seraphina pregnant, fun stuff like that, you know, just the normal in a Four Sisters Let's Play. And I will see you in the next episode.